boy 360 Clint, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, if you read the title, I'm just gonna be telling y'all how to get 360 waves in 2020. Now, before we get this video started, make sure to smash that like button, destroy the subscribe button, and click that bell to stay notified when I upload new videos, man. Hey, let's get right into it.
On the beat, push me back, whoa. On me, why you watching on me? Why you looking at me like you want me?
Alright, so I know y'all like, Clint, how to get waves in 2020? 2020 almost over. But this for my new subscribers that's just joining the wave game, man, just coming into the family. And even some of the people that's been here for a while, man. So I'm just gonna be telling y'all things that y'all need to get 360 waves, or any ways that you want, desire. So I'm just gonna be giving y'all some tips and stuff like that, how to get waves. But okay, I'm gonna tell y'all all the materials that y'all need first. All right. So first thing, of course, you're gonna need brushes. Okay, so with the brushes, you don't need to go spend hundreds of dollars on a brush. Get a simple brush from your local beauty supply store. See, I've had this since I started. You can tell I've had this for a while. This is old brushes. You don't need Torino Pros and stuff like that. Those are good brushes. When you like leveling up and stuff like that, then you want to start using brushes like this, stuff like that. You don't need to go buy all these expensive brushes. Y'all need to go break y'all parents' pockets to get good brushes. Okay, good brushes everywhere. You can go to your beauty supply store and get some brushes, but make sure you have 3 brushes: your hard brush, your medium brush, and your soft brush. If you have those 3, you're starting off on the right foot already. So, brushes. The next thing, you want to have a mirror. It don't have to be this big. It don't have to be humongous like this. I just like, because you can see more with this brush. You can see more with this brush. You can see more with this mirror. You can see more with this mirror. I'm tweaking. You need them brushes. You need them brushes, of course. How you gonna get the waves? But make sure you have a mirror. If you don't have a mirror, you're just creating problems for yourself when you're brushing. Next thing, as you can see on my head, a do-rag. A do-rag is gonna hold all that progress you just got from the brush sessions, and make sure your waves don't mess up if you play sports, when you're sleeping, or just chilling around the house. Make sure you have a do-rag. Silky are preferred because they lay your head down real good, get good compression. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on do-rags either. They're like $5 at the beauty supply store. Go buy you a do-rag, especially if you're a beginner. And next, but not least, especially if you're a beginner, go get you some pomade. Go get you some pomade. I know everybody be on this train of natural greases, natural all that. When you're first starting, go get you some 360 style pomade, or I don't really use this no more unless I'm using it on my crown, but some Murray's, that'll do the job too. But just go get you some pomade, man. Just go get you some pomade, 360 style, 360 sport, something like that. Go get you some pomade, man, because you're gonna need it. Definitely gonna need it. Definitely gonna need that. And those are basically the things that you're gonna need to start off your waves, on how to get waves. Now, just by having those things, you're not getting waves off the rip. You have to put in that work. You have to put in the work. Excuse me. You have to put in the work to get them. You're not gonna just get them by having all these things, brushing a little bit, but you have to dedicate your time to that. It's not gonna come overnight. You brush, get like an hour brush session. Oh, I did this, I did that. Hour brush session. No, that's not gonna come like that. It's not gonna come like that. You have to put in that work constantly, persistent, everything. You have to be persistent. If you have to be persistent and precise with your brush angles and how long you brushing your hair. So, if you haven't seen my videos before, the 5 tips on how to get elite waves, go check that out. One of the tips was your brush time. 1 to 2 hours a day with brushing. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you can break those up into 2, 3 different sessions on how long you want to brush. But if you do that every day, I'll say in about a month you'll have good ripples. If you're really putting in that work, you're gonna see some waves. You're really gonna see some good progress. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're brushing. Wolf. A lot of people don't wolf and then be like, why my waves not getting better? Wolf helps. Wolfing helps a whole lot with getting waves. And wash your hair. Why you don't want your hair to be dirty, or especially when you're starting off. You're putting all these products in your hair, brushing. Wash your hair at least 2 times a week. 2 times a week. Get you a nice routine in with your washing style. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video for that too. I'll link it down in the description. But make sure you get a good wash 2 times a week. If you can't do 2 times a week, make sure you at least get a good wash once a week, but every week. Don't skip nothing. Every week. But make sure you wash your hair. And just brush. Everywhere you go. Brush. Somebody gonna be like, dang, he always got that brush as a sidekick. Brush. Because you're trying to do something. You're trying to better yourself. Keep doing it. Just brush. But that's how you get waves in 2020. If you want it, you can get it. Just work for it. You just gotta work for it. That's it. Just work for it. And you're gonna get it. Keep working. And all I wanna say is I appreciate everybody. I truly appreciate everybody that's been subscribing, rocking with me. For real, like it really motivates me to keep going, making these videos. I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, click that bell and like this video. It really helps out, get it out to other people who you never know might like my videos. So make sure to like this video up. Leave a comment if you're new and this video helped, because that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you. Hey, get better waves. We're on this journey, 11-week journey, wolfing for 11 weeks. So make sure to stay tuned, click that bell. Every Sunday, I'm gonna give you a new update on my waves. Every end of the week, I'm gonna give you a new update. So make sure, stay tuned for that. Make sure you got that bell clicked. And we out. Stay blessed. Peace.